Hello, what's going on? It is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. Today I wanted to talk about the Impact Mailing Club promotion. It is going really great for me. In the last couple of days, I've made over $700, so really happy about that. And I actually made it all from YouTube. It's not from the mailings or the postcards or anything, so just shows you the power of YouTube. Um, so the other thing I wanted to talk about is positioning and how it is so important. So in a business like Impact Mailing Club, you have different positions from 100 to 250 to 500 to 2000. And the thing is, during this promotional period, you can get in for $500 and then they're going to bump you to the $2,000 position. So as soon as the promotion's over, when somebody comes in as a diamond, even though you paid 500 as a sapphire, they're still going to position you as a diamond. So now you can go after diamonds, get them in at $2,000 and make your $1,000 commission. All right. So that's why it is so important to make sure you position yourself correctly. Now, the thing that's happened that, I'm hoping will change, but I don't mind because I understand people want to take action faster is when people are signing up. Well, let's put it this way. Let me make it more clear. When people respond to a postcard or a flyer, they're more likely to put money in the mail because that's the direction that they got. Okay. Now, the issue is when people come on YouTube, because they saw it, they want to get started faster, right? So those people are more likely to say, hey, is there a faster way to pay? Cash App, Zelle, credit card, whatever the case may be. So what that hurts is the ability for social proof, because it would be nice if I was on here like some of the other people and just opening up envelopes full of money and stuff, because it sets that precedent where you all are looking at it and it's like, oh my gosh, he's got envelopes full of money, I want to do that too. Unfortunately, I don't have envelopes full of money, but I did get 2 sales, and I can post screenshots or something. I just don't want to give people's personal information because it's going to have their, banking account information. That's why I don't want to screen share and put it on. So you'll just have to take my word. Actually, you know what? I think I did block it out. Hang on one second. Because, I know the proof is in the pudding and people want to see proof. So let me get you your proof. Okay, so there's a couple of payments right there. Let's see, how can I make this? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, there you go. See, and one payment for $397, one for 100. Those are on Cash App. And where is my payment on Zelle? I have to scroll. I take so many ridiculous photos and screenshots all day that I start missing things. Okay, so I'll want to hide that person's name, but let's see. Can you see? Okay, there you go. See, $400 money received. Okay. Anyways, did somebody just send a text message too? Fantastic. Okay. Anyways, the reason I wanted to do that is because I wanted to show you that money is coming in from this program. It doesn't always come in the mail. Some people, they don't want to wait for the money to go to 3 different people. Remember, the money has to come to me. It has to go to my sponsor. It has to go to Impact Mailing Club. So you have 3 different packages that are going out with cash, right? Plus you're waiting for a welcome package to come back. So that's why most people want to just send the payments electronically so they can get rolling. On top of that, me being an email marketer, I tell people to ask for their leads to be sent digitally. So if you get a welcome package, it's going to come in the mail. You're going to get all these beautiful flyers and stuff. And I've done a video on the past. So if you go to one of my past videos, you'll see the Impact Mailing Club welcome package. It's a beautiful package. And then you also get your leads that come on the little sticker labels. You peel off the sticker, put it on the envelope. So that's how the welcome package comes. But what I tell people to do, number one, no reason to waste paper, right? I mean, if you're not making money from that paper directly, there's no reason to waste money on paper. And like I said, I'm not one of those tree huggers, and it's not about that. It's not an environmental thing, even though it should be. But my thing is, I just don't like extra paper laying around everywhere, right? That's not going to be utilized. So I would rather them send the digital welcome, the welcome kit, because I'm still going to read through all of that paperwork, right? I'm still going to see how the company is laid out. But the thing is, I don't need my leads on those little sticker labels. I want the leads that come in the Excel CSV file. Why? Because it has the email address as well. If you get a sticker label, it's only gonna have the address, right? You've never posted something to somebody and had an email address on there. But when you ask them for the CSV file, you're gonna get the email address too. So not only can you print out your labels, you could also email them too. And that's important for me as an email marketer because I want to take those leads, I want to upload them into my autoresponder, and I want to send them email out to people as well. So even if I do send them something in the post mail, I can still follow up with email. It's like, hey, my name is Nick. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm not sure if you received my package in the mail. I sent you a flyer telling you about this great opportunity. If for some reason you didn't get that piece of mail, I just wanted to send you this email to follow up because I think it might be something that you're interested in. So do you see what I did? You see what I did there is that I let them know that I sent something in the mail, but if you haven't got it, I still want you to get this information because I have your email address as well. Now, if they don't want you to email them, all they have to do is opt out. So that's why I do that. Now, the promo ends on March 6th. I wouldn't wait, make sure that if this is something you want to do, reach out to me. I can answer your questions. And the bonus is going to be a 1-hour strategy session with me if you do the Sapphire to Diamond promo, which is you pay $500 and you get bumped up to the $2,000 position. If you do that, you'll get a 1-hour strategy session with me, okay? And then we'll do crazy things like this board. I didn't even erase that board. I'm just looking at it now. So I will explain that later because it has something to do with something else I'm promoting, but it could help you out too. So we'll go over that in just a bit. So that's a 1-hour promotion, 1-hour strategy session. If you get the Emerald to Ruby, which is $100, and then it bumps you to the $250. If you get that package, then I will do a 30-minute strategy session with you, okay? And like I said, in the future, if you ever bump up, I'll give you another strategy session. It's not about that. I want to value my time. I also want to give you some time because I want you to succeed. My interest is if you join my team, my interest is that you succeed. So I want to spend time with you and make sure you get off the ground. All right, so that's what it is for Impact Mailing Club. Like I said, you can go through, I'll put in a playlist of all my other Impact Mailing Club videos so you can go through them if you want. But the program is very easy. You put postcards and flyers in the mail, maybe make a couple of YouTube videos, maybe do a couple of Facebook posts, maybe a couple of Craigslist ads. Just keep it simple, right? Just, you just want to kind of get breadcrumbs out everywhere because that's going to lead people back to you, right? You're just leaving that trail of breadcrumbs everywhere. That's how I look at it. So, yeah, it's just a direct mail marketing company. And the good thing is we're led by an amazing leader in Rose, and Rose teaches us some amazing things. She taught me her way of doing Facebook ads, which is different than my way. And her way is pretty cool. I actually already got some feedback today. I started an ad today. I really minimal, like $5, $6, $7. And within like an hour of running the ad, I already had somebody in my inbox asking for more information. So I got to chat with them. I don't want to just get into selling. I actually got to know them as a person. I wanted to know what they did, where they're from, what their ambitions and their hobbies are. I wanted to, build some rapport so I could see if this is a good program for them. I wanted to make sure that it's a good fit for us to work together because I don't want to set the wrong expectations and then people think it's something that it's not. I would rather somebody not join my team than have the wrong, that have wrong expectations. So, yeah, he's going to review the information and get back to me. He was talking about, programs he's been in the past that were scams and, people promise this and that. I tell people right off the bat, I'm not like other people. I try to spend as much time with my people as I can, sometimes to my detriment. Maybe that's why I'm not one of these super affiliates that makes millions of dollars because I'm not the type of person to just sign somebody up and leave them hanging. So anybody that you've talked to that knows me, I spend ample time with them. I want to make sure that they succeed. So I would rather build a team of people that are all succeeding rather than just worry about my own success and just sign up and try to live off their money. That's not the way to do it. Anyways, okay, so what is this behind me? So yesterday I did a video on the Pinterest program that I'm promoting for my friend Bree. So what I wanted to do, and this actually does apply to Impact Mailing Club. You could use this strategy too. So let me just kind of briefly explain it, and then I'll put the link to her course in there. It's only $97 for a few more days. It's worth like 10 times more than that, probably more. But okay, so I don't know if you could read this. So I'm just gonna say what it says. The first box has a P. That's for Pinterest. Okay, now what is Pinterest? Pinterest is like a search engine. People think it's a social media page. It's not. It's a visual search engine. It's a way to bring traffic to other places, to your website, to your YouTube, to your blog, whatever you want to do. Okay, by putting pins up there. You put these creative looking art pins and you tag them with keywords, and when people are searching, your pins will come up. If it's attractive enough for them, they'll click on it, they'll go to where you want them to go, right? So by using Pinterest, you can send traffic, like I said, to your blog, to your YouTube, to your sales funnel, wherever you want. Now, that is your value, right? You're going to give value on your blog. You're going to give value on YouTube. You're going to give value through a funnel. And where's all those people going to go? Where they're all going to give you their email address at some point. Sales funnel, for sure. In order to get into a sales funnel, you have to give your email address. YouTube, in the description area, if you put a call to action, like I said, hey, go down into my description area, there's a link there, just click on that link, put in your email address, and you'll get my bonus, whatever, if a checklist or whatever. I actually have to start doing that. I haven't been doing that on YouTube, but I'll go back and edit my videos and start putting in my capture page and giving you all some cool bonuses. And same thing with the blog. Somebody might read a blog article. Like, let's just say, for example, let's just say you're on Quora, right? Quora is a good place to ask questions. It's like what Yahoo Answers used to be. It's a place where you can go ask questions and get answers. But Quora is a very highly intelligent society. People are really smart there to ask good questions. You'll find some really smart people there. So let's just say somebody had a problem like whatever, weight loss or something, and they're asking a question on Quora, and you go there because on your blog you talk about this stuff, and you put a link to your blog on there. It's like, hey, I'm glad you had this question. Rather than me type it out here, I did write a blog article that would be helpful to you. Now they click on that blog article, and then they go to your blog. Maybe you have a little pop-up saying, hey, would you like my 10 tips to losing weight in a week? And then they put in their email. Now you're building your list. The whole objective of this, whether it's Pinterest, whether it's Quora, it's YouTube, it's to build your email list. That should be your number one objective. Because guess what? All these platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Pinterest, all these, Quora, those are not your platforms. You don't own them. If you defy their terms of service, if you do something wrong, you're going to get kicked out. So your whole thing is you need to filter people into your email list, right? So I'm an email marketer. I'll start making more videos about email marketing, but this graph should explain it all. All that stuff goes to your email list. Now, once you have an email list, what can you do? You can send out different offers. You can monetize your list, right? Maybe if you're somebody that likes talking and you wanted to start your own podcast, you could do that. That's what Brie Marie did. So the young lady that made this course that I'm promoting, she started with a blog, then she started on Pinterest, and she was able to drive 80,000 people from Pinterest to her blog in like 3 months. From there, her list exploded, her audience exploded. She started her own membership course. Then, she started her own podcast. She gets well over 1,000 downloads every episode of her podcast. So like I said, and it all started with this idea of looking into Pinterest. So, for the people out there that, they think that, oh, Pinterest is just where my mom goes and gets recipes from. No, it's so much more than that. So, I used to think the same thing too. And now I see the power of Pinterest. Like I said, even Facebook ads. When you have an email list of quality people, you can use that on Facebook ads, and you can create a custom audience. And Facebook will go out and create an audience based on those email addresses and try to find people like them, when you do retargeting and things. That's a whole nother thing. The good thing is that if you join me in Impact Mailing Club, we do teach Facebook ads in there. It's an added benefit. There's people out there that charge hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to teach you Facebook ads. We actually teach it in Impact Mailing Club. That's another reason to get in. All right. So like I said, I know I'm talking about two different things, but the same thing. You can use Pinterest to promote your Impact Mailing Club, right? And when they go to your website, you'll collect their email address, maybe make a sale, maybe build your YouTube channel. There's so much you can do. I mean, this drawing of mine doesn't do it justice, how much power this whole thing could have if I really drew it out. So maybe I will get on Funnelytics and really draw out the power of how an entire sales funnel could work. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Again, the Impact Mailing Club promotion ends on March 6th. Get in as soon as possible. If you join my team, not only are you going to get an hour strategy session, you're going to get a lot more of this. So you're going to learn more of these type of things on how to build your list and everything. So, I'm happy 2 new members joined my team. Both of them are outstanding people. And I was really appreciative that, they would actually, they came to me and they told me that it was because of these YouTube videos I'm making and the things I'm saying and the way I'm presenting myself that they felt comfortable doing business with me. So just want to say that that actually does mean a lot to me because I've been doing this for almost a month now on YouTube. I've been doing internet marketing for 5 years, but I waited so long to do YouTube. I didn't think I was going to be any good at it. I actually don't think I'm that good at it. I'm still learning. So this is just me. This is me and my natural voice. This is how I talk to everybody. I'm not trying to be somebody that I'm not. What you see is what you get with me. I'm the same person you'll meet outside, the same person you'll meet on the phone, the same person you're seeing on YouTube. This is just how I am. I don't like to dress up. I just like to wear my hoodies and my hats. And I'm just a simple everyday person that just likes to try to make this whole work from home thing work. So I've been doing it for 5 years now. Actually, April will be 5 years since I quit my job. So I want to inspire people that they can do the same thing, and it's not always easy. Internet marketing is a rocky road. It goes up and down and up and down. One thing I learned is you should always have a plan B. When something's going good and it's starting to go on autopilot, then start developing something else. But what you don't want to do is do multiple things at the same time. It's very confusing, especially if you're brand new. Like that book says, you can't ride 2 horses with one ass. So you got to really pick what you want to do. And then once you master it and you're able to outsource it, then you can look at something else. Because it's very hard to build 2 different lists, 2 different downlines, especially if you're in network marketing. Trying to build 2 different network marketing companies, extremely tough. I've tried it before. It's hard enough to build one, right? So anyways, I don't want to keep this video too much longer. You've seen what you want to see. So in the link below will be a link to my Impact Mailing Club funnel. So you can get some more information on that. And then also a link to Brie Marie's Pinterest course. Now, as far as the Pinterest course goes, this is not something that's just going to always be available. Number one, it's going to be available for $97 right now during the pre-sale. The course will actually come out on Wednesday. If you buy it now, it's going to be $97. I believe in a couple of days, I don't know if it's Wednesday. I think on Wednesday, the price will go up to $197. And then it'll be open, I believe, until the 28th, maybe the end of the month. And after that, it's closed. Because Brie doesn't want it to get out of hand. She wants enough people that she can actually help them out. It's not one of these things where I'm going to sell you a course, my video is going to do all the work, then you're on your own. She is somebody that if you actually reach out to her, email her, she will help you out. I mean, I don't want to put her on the spot, but every once in a while, she'll get on a call with a client just to help them iron out some things, if worst case scenario, if it's on Messenger, she'll message you back. So really cool person to work with. She is very, very smart when it comes to exactly how Pinterest works. She is an influencer, whether she wants to believe it or not. She's got an amazing podcast. So you definitely want to check that out. So again, if you're interested in Impact Mailing Club or the course. So for the course, it's my name, nicholaslal.com/pin like a pro. It'll be in the description area. And then for Impact Mailing Club is imc.cash. So I didn't want a .com. I saw a .cash and I was like, we're trying to get cash in the mail. So I went with that imc.cash. All right. So anyways, this is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. Hopefully you enjoyed this content. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Let me know what you learned. Let me know if you have any comments. Let me know where you're from. I want to engage with you all more, and I'll be fully transparent. If you want your YouTube channel to succeed, you want people to comment below. You want to engage with them. Not Facebook. YouTube is looking at all of these analytics and stuff. So eventually, maybe I'll start running YouTube ads. That's something that's on my list of things to do. I learned my YouTube skills from Josh Elder. He's one of the best out there. If you want his course, it's only $7. Just go to nicholaslal.com/YouTube7. I'll put that in the description below too. So this video is starting to get all over the place. I better stop before I give you a third link. All right. So anyways, Nicholas Lau, I'm from Dallas, Texas. Hey, by the way, if any of you all are from Texas, let me know. I like to network, with other people inside the state, especially if you're in the city. If you're in Dallas, awesome. Sometimes we go to networking events, love to meet with you. I'm down in San Antonio a lot. I'm down in Houston once in a while. So like I said, if you're in Texas, let me know. All right. And I'm sorry, this is the University of Tennessee, not Texas. I know that's confusing, but anyways, See, I'm just rambling now. I really apologize. So anyways, I will talk to you all later. Feel free to hit me up on Facebook. I get back to everybody. Email me. All right. Talk to you later.